A BJP councillor has been caught on camera slapping a junior engineer in the MCD. The councillor interfered when the engineer was trying to stop illegal constructions in ward number 188. Aam Aadmi Party is now using this incident to target the BJP, saying it shows the party's arrogance. The BJP has distanced itself from this incident.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी चाहती क्या है और हिंसा की राजनीति से अगर वो सोचते हैं कि हम मारपीट लड़ाई झगड़े करके चुनाव जीत जाएंगे तो ऐसा होने वाला नहीं है.
Meenakshi Preti joining us. Meenakshi, who is this councillor and what is his party now saying?
Yes, Palki, the councillor is from the BJP. He is the Delhi councillor from ward number 188. This is in Sangam Vihar. As you can see clearly in the visuals, he has been caught on camera slapping an MCD junior engineer. What we are getting to know, this was a tip over an unauthorized construction in the area. Now this engineer, the junior engineer, had come to the councillor and informed him, asked him to stop this unauthorized construction, and then a scuffle ensued, and that's when this councillor slapped the junior engineer. Obviously the party is washing its hands off the incident, and they are saying that if anything like this would happen, they would be taking strict action against their own councillor. But obviously this is extremely bad news coming in for the BJP, especially at a time when the poll dates have been announced. We all know Delhi is poll bound. The EC has only a couple of days ago announced that the state would be heading to polls on the 7th of February. With just a couple of days left for the polls, an incident like this, a junior engineer being slapped on camera by a councillor of the BJP, obviously it is going to spell very, very bad for the BJP, and definitely the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress are also expected to raise up this issue.
Right, we are looking at these images, pretty dramatic and shameful, Meenakshi. Have you heard from the junior engineer what really happened, what led to this?
Well, yes, Palki, that's what we are getting to know as of now, that this junior engineer had gone to the councillor to ask him to stop an unauthorized construction which was going on in his area. He had tried himself also to stop the unauthorized construction, and when that did not happen, that's when he went to this BJP councillor and informed him about an unauthorized construction which had been happening right under his nose. And that's when, there was an argument or a fist between the two, and when the tip escalated, this tip escalated, that's when the councillor actually ended up slapping the junior engineer. Extremely shocking and shameful incidents which have, the visuals which have come to light. Now this is going to be extremely embarrassing for the BJP. We have not been able to hear from the junior engineer directly. He's not really talking to the media as of now, but clearly the party washing its hands of the incident, saying that they would be taking action against this councillor if he's found guilty. But obviously the visuals are speaking louder than anything else, and with the state poll bound, the BJP will definitely have a lot of questions to answer, a lot of difficult questions. Also because the MCD, there have been a lot of corruption allegations against the MCD and MCD officials, and the BJP has been heading the MCD for over 10 years in Delhi.
Well, if he is guilty or not is not a very difficult question to answer. If you look at these images, clearly he's seen slapping the man, but at some level he was also probably playing to the galleries. He was trying to side with the people who were involved in the illegal construction and wasn't perhaps aware of the fact that all of this was being captured on camera.
Well, yes, Palki, these videos are a little sketchy. We aren't really sure the councillor was aware whether these visuals were going to be captured. But yes, definitely the junior engineer had gone to him and had informed him about the unauthorized construction. This is pretty clear. The MCD councillor was very much aware that there was an unauthorized construction going on in his area. This junior engineer had gone to the councillor to inform him, to tell him about this construction which was going on. So clearly he was aware of this illegal construction going on. Whether he was playing to the galleries, whether he knew that these visuals are being captured or not, that these details aren't very clear. But, it doesn't matter whether he knew whether he was being captured, on camera or not. The fact is that this man, it's a very high-handed attitude by a councillor slapping a junior engineer who was just doing his duty. These are extremely shocking and shameful and extremely disturbing visuals. The BJP, as I was saying earlier also, definitely has a lot of a lot of difficult questions to answer. As of now, the BJP is saying, that they would be acting against this man, but clearly the visuals are showing very, very clearly that he has slapped the junior engineer. So now we'll just have to wait and watch whether the party acts against this particular councillor, if a notice is sent to him by the party asking or demanding an explanation or not, or whether the junior engineer himself wants to escalate the matter and report it to the high authorities or not. But as of now, clearly, with Delhi being poll bound with the state election so near. Definitely, this is going to be very, very bad news for the BJP. The opposition is definitely going to take pot shots at the BJP over this incident.
Right, actually stay with us. So let's play out for our viewers the first reaction that is coming from the BJP. This is what Nalin Kohli had to say.
Aware of the specifics of this incident or have any details, but as a principle, no person, especially a public figure, should slap anybody or abuse anybody. We all have to function in a decent manner as law-abiding citizens. If something like that has happened, I'm sure the state unit will take note of it.
Do we know who this man is, who this councillor is? Well, yes, Pagi, we do know this man is a councillor. Basically, his name is Neeraj Gupta, and he's a councillor from ward number 188 in Sangam Vihar. This area is in East Delhi. Just as Nalin Kohli was saying that, the state unit would take cognizance of it. The state unit as of now is extremely tight-lipped. They aren't saying whether they would be acting against this man or not. Obviously, just like Nalin Kohli was saying, the state unit also reiterating that, if this has happened, this is completely unacceptable. But I don't think, looking at these visuals, if there is any if or but, you can clearly see the councillor slapping the junior engineer. And certainly, even if, he did not know that he was being captured on camera, even if he didn't know of the incident, this type of high-handed attitude, a politician, a councillor slapping a junior engineer is completely unacceptable. Obviously, this is going to send a very bad message to the people of Delhi as well.
Right, Meenakshi, thanks very much. We'll wait for more reactions then.